Ever since Marvel successfully launched their own cinematic universe, every other studio wants one. DC and Warner Brothers are desperately trying to get their Justice League movie off of the ground. Avi Arad is trying to create a web of Spider-Man movies for Sony, and Fox recently hired Mark Millar to tie together all of their Marvel properties. But who says only comic book movies can have their own cinematic universes? Universal is developing one with their Bourne franchise, at first as a way to get around Matt Damon bailing on them, but now even he's into the idea. And over at Paramount, they're making moves to create a Tom Clancy Cinematic Universe. How would that work? Well, it looks like they're going to have their own Agent Coulson, with Kevin Costner signed on to play William Harper, who will be a spy master that interacts and oversees Clancy's multiple characters. He's set to debut in Jack Ryan later this year, where he'll mentor Chris Pine, and then pop up again in Without Remorse, where Tom Hardy is being aggressively pursued to play John Clark. Let's hope Costner fills out a Pine-Hardy threesome better than Reese Witherspoon did. And it's not that crazy an idea for Jack Ryan and John Clark to occupy the same universe, as they already do on the page. And Clark has appeared in both Clear and Present Danger and The Sum of All Fears. What is new here is spinning him off into his own movie and making Costner the linchpin. Costner is a great choice, as he's that rare combo of a movie star with critical prestige, and his directing efforts paved the way for the likes of fellow actors-turned-directors Mel Gibson, George Clooney, and most recently Ben Affleck. And while he got a little tarnished over the years, Hatfield's and McCoy's has been such a hit across the board, it's landed him the role of Jonathan Kent over in Man of Steel, as well as this Tom Clancy role. In fact, word is that unlike his Nick Fury counterpart, odds are good that William Harper will even get his own standalone flick. That means Paramount will be keeping an eye on how 3 Days to Kill does at the box office, where Costner stars as a dying Secret Service agent who was offered an experimental drug in exchange for one last assignment, all while trying to reconnect with his estranged daughter. Sounds a little convoluted, but it's from the mind of Luc Besson, who worked wonders for Costner's contemporary Liam Neeson. McG, of all people, directs. Hey, he directed This Means War. Hollywood is indeed a small town. Do you want it to be a small movie universe as well? Do you like the idea of all these movies interconnecting, or do you think that should be reserved only for comic book franchises? Hey, with today's special effects, maybe Michael Corleone could make Tony Montana an offer he can't refuse. Write your thoughts down below, as well as if you think Kevin Costner has what it takes to be a real-world Nick Fury or Agent Coulson. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.